Apparently, I've reached the status with my podcast where the platform will let me run automated ads. They haven't told me what that means monetarily, but my guess is for every 50,000 downloads, the hosting platform gives me 5 cents off my annual subscription. Here are the types of ads they will allow me to opt into, meaning at the beginning or the end of a deuce, you would hear an ad from a company in one of the following categories: beer, wine, liquor, biotech, alternative medicines, supplements, firearms, cigars, card games, casinos, gambling, lotteries, a category literally called illegal content, and of course, political ads, which I think should also be considered illegal content. Here's the thing, man. I don't know how much money or revenue these ads can bring in, but whether it's just a tiny amount or a good chunk of change, I ain't running none of them. Almost every single podcast, almost every single ad on every single platform is whoring themselves out, peddling athletic greens and or a way to gamble your life savings via text message on whether or not 3 minutes into the second quarter, one of the referees will have gum on their shoe. Now look, I'm sure back in younger Jason's days, it would have been different. Oh, hi, Absolute Vodka, FanDuel, and politician who spreads hate and fear as a way to get elected. Happy to take your money and work together to bring more doom into people's lives. But at this stage of my life, I'm less profits aligned and more values aligned. And I refuse to promote products or people that don't align with the values that I live by or try to live by. So, will there be any ads that you do hear me read? Sure, I have one that you'll be hearing that talks about a product that is values aligned. A product I'm very proud of. A product that helps instead of harms. A product that I know does that because, well, I was the one that created it. For months and months and months and months, I've worked on and finally completed and published the Daily Delight Journal. The Daily Delight Journal is what happens when you take the Daily Deuce out on a date with a gratitude journal and it forms a healthy, funny, emotionally stable baby. Gratitude lists and writing out the things that bring me joy and delight have literally brought more gratitude, joy, and delight into my life, and have quite literally saved my life. So I wanted to create something that might help others do the same. Something that can help others stop spotting and feeling doom and start spotting and feeling delight. So today, no, you don't have to buy a Daily Delight Journal. Although if you want to, dailydelightjournal.com, link is in the show notes, makes for a great holiday gift. Today, all I ask with this deuce is that you be mindful of the ads you're taking in. They're near impossible to avoid nowadays. So at the very least, be mindful of what the ad actually represents. Be mindful of how the product or person in the ad may or may not align with your values. Be mindful of how the ad might have bright colors and happy feelings, but how the product or service might bring more gloom and doom. Because whether it's with the Daily Delight Journal or not, I genuinely mean this. Your daily life deserves way less gloom and doom and way more joy and delight. This Daily Delighter is out.